Are you considering moving to Oro Valley, Arizona? If you are, this video is for you. I'm going to go over the 6 reasons why people choose to live in Oro Valley. And if you hang out until the end, I'm going to go over the 1 reason why you might not want to live in Oro Valley. Hello, my name's Tyler Ford, Tucson, Arizona with eXp Realty, and welcome to another episode of Living in Tucson, your Tucson real estate connection. And in this video, I'm going to go over things you might want to know if you're considering Oro Valley, Arizona. And again, if you hang out till the end, there's one thing that could prevent you. So again, I get a lot of clients reaching out interested in Oro Valley, Arizona. So I'm going to go over some key benefits to Oro Valley. So let's dive on into Oro Valley, Arizona. Before I dive into the benefits of Oro Valley, I want to give you a little bit of background of Oro Valley. So Oro Valley is separate from Tucson, and a lot of people consider Oro Valley Tucson. It's connected to Tucson. It's about 6 miles north of downtown Tucson. But the thing that makes Oro Valley unique is the newness. And you hear Oro Valley sometimes referred to as the Scottsdale of Tucson. So Oro Valley was established in 1974, so it's got a much newer feeling than Tucson does. The infrastructure, a lot of the architectural building homes were built much newer than a lot that is built in Tucson. So it's got a much newer feel than Tucson. The roads are wider, and it's just got a better infrastructure put in place, and there's big bike lanes. So again, the one nice benefit to Oro Valley is it's just got a much newer feeling than Tucson because it was established again in 1994 because of its own municipality. They've got their own budget, which is separate to Tucson, and as a result, it's got a much better, newer look and feel. Another benefit of Oro Valley is restaurants and shopping. It's got a wide range of diverse restaurants and some high-end restaurants as well that are really close. So there's a lot of really good options. And then shopping as well. You've got Whole Foods, natural grocers, you've got Trader Joe's, Sprouts. So you've got some really good options that are close by in terms of shopping, in terms of grocery, and then shopping in general. There's some good malls, and then there's an outdoor mall called La Cañada. And although it's in Tucson in the Catalina foothills, it's kind of on the outskirts, and it's probably 5 to 10 minutes away from Oro Valley. It has some really good restaurants as well. And again, it's an outdoor shopping mall that's loaded with some really good options and close to Oro Valley. Another big benefit to Oro Valley and why people choose to live there is for the community of being a retirement community. And people that are retiring choose to live in Oro Valley for quality of life, active lifestyle, healthcare, close to really good amenities, and there's some really good retirement communities in Oro Valley. So I get a lot of calls from clients looking to want to retire, and Oro Valley is high up on the list of places that they're considering. So if you're somebody that's retiring and looking at Oro Valley would be a really good pick for a ton of different reasons as far as a retirement community. Another benefit to Oro Valley is loop access. And the loop in Tucson has become one of the best things that Tucson's done for Tucson. It's a huge attraction. A lot of people looking for homes, one of their criteria is being close to the loop. Living in Oro Valley provides that. They've extended the loop up the Oro Valley Wash, and so it's really easy to connect and get onto the loop. So whether you're a cyclist, a runner, or a walker, getting onto the loop is really easy from Oro Valley, and it provides miles and miles and miles of loop access and the ability to be on pavement without traffic and cars, which provides for a much more safer environment, especially when it comes to cycling. The next huge benefit is golfing, and there's some world-class golf courses in Oro Valley. There's actually a ton of golf courses. I'm not going to go over them all just because there's so many to mention. But again, from a retirement standpoint, many of the retirement communities have golf courses to where you can be in a golf cart out your door into the course without having to drive. But also from an option standpoint, there's a lot of different places to play that are super close, so you don't get bored with one course. But again, the golfing community in Oro Valley, especially if you're a golfer looking to retire, Oro Valley might be for you. And benefit number 6, the last benefit I'm going to go over is easy access to I-10. And the one thing Tucson did a very, very poor job of is putting in an infrastructure that allows you to go from one end of the town to the other to get onto the highway. Well, Oro Valley is right on the edge of I-10, so you don't really have to drive through town to get on I-10. So if you're somebody that goes to Phoenix or likes to get out of Tucson during the summer heat and have easy access to I-10, Oro Valley is really, really easy. Whether it's Ina or Tangerine, you can be on I-10 within probably 5 minutes. Whereas if you're in Tucson, especially on the east side, it can take you 30 to 35 minutes just to get on I-10 to head north to Phoenix or south to New Mexico on I-10. So easy access to I-10. And then there's also a back route from Oro Valley through Florence. That's the scenic route. I think, again, that is a lot less traffic, and you can be to Phoenix and cut anywhere from a half hour to 45 minutes off of your drive and be to Phoenix really, really quick because you've got really quick, easy I-10 access. So in my opinion, the benefits of Oro Valley and the pros far outweigh the cons, but I do want to go over one big con to Oro Valley, and that is the sprawl of Oro Valley and the growth. It's in the path of progress, and so although it's newer and there's a lot of new amenities, the one thing about Oro Valley is the traffic. And I live on the east side of Tucson where it's nice and quiet, and there's not a lot of congestion and traffic. And every time I go over to Oro Valley, whether it's to show a home or to go visit some friends, or I go to the lakes a lot, driving through Oro Valley on Oracle, especially during rush hour in the evening, can be a real pain. Sometimes you've got to sit through 2 or 3 lights, and there's just a ton of traffic and congestion. And in the summer months, it's really not that bad because I would say 30, maybe 40% of the population disappears because they're winter visitors. So in the summer months, it's not that bad, but in the winter, especially during the holiday season, it is just really, really congested. So if you live in a little area where you've got all your amenities and you're not doing a lot of driving, then Oro Valley's great. But if you've got to drive, especially into Tucson, or you do a lot of driving, Oro Valley might not be for you. But just wanted to point out the con. In my opinion, that is the one con of Oro Valley, is just the traffic and the congestion on Oracle and on Ina. And again, and especially in the winter months, it's really, really congested. If you're considering moving to Oro Valley and need some help trying to figure out where you might want to be within Oro Valley, we know Oro Valley well, and we can certainly help. So again, if you have any questions about Oro Valley and homes or retirement communities or in Oro Valley, reach out to us and we can point you in the right direction. Hey, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. If you got value out of this video, do us a huge favor. Give us an internet high five by liking it. And again, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and comment below. And for more awesome videos about living in Tucson, your Tucson Real Estate Connection, you can subscribe to the channel. If you hit that bell button each and every time a video comes out, you're going to be notified. And again, if you're considering Oro Valley, you might want to check this video out right here. It's about the Tanque Verde Valley northeast side of Tucson, and it's also a big retirement community, and it's a lot quieter in terms of traffic. So if you're considering Oro Valley, you might also want to watch this video right here, because you might like the northeast side of Tucson even better than Oro Valley.